What's going on, everybody? If you couldn't see from earlier, I don't know if I showed you guys, but we have a beautiful balcony view of the city of Dubai.
I snap on the track like the fingers of Thanos. Como también nosotros.
What's going on, everybody? If you guys didn't already know by now, I own a college recruitment service. We are actually in the midst of flying to Dubai. Why Dubai? I got in contact with a guy who owns a bunch of track clubs in Dubai, and he wants me to do a little business. A little bit of business. Basically, I'm going to be coming in talking to some parents, offering my services for recruitment, trying to get some kids from Dubai to come to the US for track and field. We also have a lot more to talk about besides just track and field recruiting. I'm actually going to be potentially the head of marketing on a track meet for a Grand Prix in Dubai. So that's one of the things you want to talk about with us. He's had Usain Bolt out, Adam Jamili's there. They have a lot of other big athletes that they bring to these meets, but they want more attention. They want to put butts in seats, basically. They can get the talent, they just need people to show up. But marketing a Dubai meet should not be difficult. Not be difficult. It's Dubai. And another thing we also want to do is we want to be rebuilding Tifers, Athletic.net, World Athletics, anything that has to do with the results page. We want to rebuild it and pitch it to the governing bodies of different countries of track and field, licensing the technology, or not even just the technology, which is trying to make it so we have an official results page that's way more organized, clean, and makes sense. A bunch of devs that are going to be potentially going on the project, contracted work, whatever you need. The next few clips you're going to be seeing is us flying to Dubai, baby. We're going to Dubai. If you told me a year ago that I was going to Dubai, I wouldn't believe you. So yeah, we're going to see you in the airport, baby. Where the fuck is South African Air? I can't find it. We're walking around this airport trying to find South African Airlines. Apparently it's like air taxi. I don't know if I'm gonna get canceled for that. We're waiting in line because I didn't check in online because I like doing this shit in person. You know what I mean? If it was more intimate, meeting the people at the front desk, they give you the ticket. We're not checking in bags, so we're really just wasting our time. This line is taking hella long, I'm not gonna lie. I've been standing here for approximately 2 minutes and I'm already bored. I'm already bored. What happens when you're a lifelong dopamine addict? I scroll on my phone all the time, so if I don't have like instances of dopamine, cooked. 30 more people to go.
My favorite word, bro.
Cooked is just.
You can use it in a good way. Like, I'm about to start cooking.
Update, we just landed. I had the worst experience on the plane. Basically, I was on the plane, right? I was sitting next to this guy. He spilled water on me, didn't apologize, didn't say anything. Kept moving my arm off the armrest. And then he smelled like, he didn't smell the best. He smelled horrible. And he tried to talk to me and I said, bro, do not talk to me right now after spilling water on me. But we're in Dubai. We're about to get our private driver to the Airbnb. Let's see, we're gonna do a little check-in when we get there. 1 mile in this traffic?
Look,
Cooked.
Uber on the way. How we're cooking.
We're just in the middle of filming some content, making some videos in public. People are looking at us. As a business owner, you don't have as much money as people think you do, because all of it goes straight back into the business. So when everyone's like, oh, you make 20, 30K a month. You know where all that money's going? Housing, food, and my business. For example, I made a certain amount last month, and I probably put 90% of that back in. You must be doing it. Barely. Barely making it.
But it's all for exponential gain.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's all buying in. He's basically dollar cost averaging his business.
Dollar cost, that's an insane way to put that. My bank account does not look too healthy, but guess what? My business does look pretty healthy. So it's just it's a weird thing when people are talking about taxes, when people talk about all these rich people, oh, they need to get taxed. It's like, I don't think you understand, what money are you going to tax? That's what I get confused about. I actually don't know what money to tax. That's a great question for cameraman. Cameraman, what the fuck do you got? Like, as a business owner that makes hella money, that puts it all back in the business, what do you tax?
Your net profit.
But like, what if all the net profit goes straight back in the business?
Still got paid.
You have zero gains. There wouldn't be any realized gains.
You know what we need to do? We need to buy one of these buildings.
What are we doing?
I just woke up. I don't even know.
What time is it?
It's midnight. It is midnight. Look there. 12:25.
It's 12:25 and we are rallying, even though we didn't drink. We don't drink, we're not alcoholics. We're just wanting to experience what nightlife is like.
Aye, can't get lost with sheep, I walk a spun and not by me up. After all, can't ball on my own, I'm my brother's keeper. Take a bit longer to drop to sit on the top, not stopping it either. The hard to paint, the soft of the canvas, stay when I'm on like Lisa. The vision, additional mission is critical, but enough we see for. Bring it together, pulling a lever, now follow the leader. One day they'll say they don't need us, okay. Came from a place where if they can't iron it out, they got put on a t-shirt.
We're about to meet up with my guy Umar. We're gonna be talking about getting some of his athletes recruited to the US, potentially working on some deals with the track meet, results pages, etc. So there's a lot about to be going on in this business meeting, but I'm super hyped because I get an opportunity to genuinely help kids in another country to come to the US, and I've never truly experienced that before. So, you know, as long as I'm able to provide the value for these people, that's all I care about. I'm not even concerned about the money or the deal. I'm more concerned about just helping and providing value. Now this fool coming out, looking all Steve Austin and shit. So we didn't record too much of the meeting just because we wanted to be able to talk freely and, you know, not really show cameras and put it in everyone's face. But the main discussion we were talking about was just building out, you know, a certain product, but we're basically just gonna revolutionize recruiting when it comes to track and field. This is gonna be like a few-year project, so we're in it for the long haul. It's gonna help me out a lot, it's gonna help him out a lot, it's gonna help track and field out a lot. I mean, that's our goal, right? To be able to revive track and field, and I think this is one of the main things that could help track and field, especially when it comes to recruiting. It can completely revolutionize the game. Hopefully put NCSA and all these recruiting businesses for track and field out of business, because I think they're absolute scams. And we're trying to be able to bridge that gap and actually make progress and true value in the track community, instead of just looking at it as a profit, where there's infinite people to recruit, infinite money to be made, or we can, you know, use people who love track and use real passion to fix a problem. So that's what we're actually trying to do, and I think that will be more quote-unquote profitable in the long run, if you want to look at it that way. But just got a Thai massage, kind of random, but now I'm fixing up a pre-call sequence when it comes to my business to make sure that the setters are doing the correct things for not only my business, but, you know, some other people that we help out with their lead funnels. So the whole system right here is just the whole pre-call qualification, nurturing the lead, what they're supposed to say, what videos they're supposed to send in order for them to, you know, make sure they're as nurtured as possible by the time they're on the call. So yeah, that's been my little spiel, as in, you know, what I've been doing today, without getting too in depth, but also giving you depth to show you that I'm actually doing something, not just saying work, business, money, business, money. The business makes money when people give them money. So we're headed over to the track meet right now. We're about to be meeting parents, shaking hands, making deals, trying to get kids to college, because that's the whole goal here, is to get kids from the UAE to the US. So we're gonna go over there and just network, and then, you know, maybe after we'll go a little nice dinner, or we just go home and just lock in and actually get work done, because Ryan needs to do stuff instead of just talk. So yeah, that's the plan.
Selector.
Yeah. Tell me all. Tell me how you love, baby.
Well, I guess we'll see you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So like if they just win, just say what was your time, or what event did you just win, and what was the time? And then if it's something like, okay, that's respectable, what are your PRs?
All right, so as you guys can tell, we're in the AIE. Basically invited me out in order to talk to some parents to recruit some kids. So we're out here making some content, trying to do what we can do to, you know, get kids recruited. So pan around the facility real quick, cameraman.
Oh, she's good.
And so we're basically going to be interviewing athletes, the talented ones, to see, you know, get them some exposure, see if we can get some, you know, Division II, maybe even some Division I offers.
And they're off and a blistering start there from the outside in lane 6. There is no stopping him.
So did you guys all come out together?
No, I'm like so I invite these guys from Zim. I'm like their coach. I invite them from Zim. I'm also into running as well. Yeah, you can. I'm a long distance runner. I win a lot of races in the UAE.
Oh no way!
I'm a Puma ambassador.
Oh no way! Do you do like a marathon?
105. Yeah, I do a marathon. I was running Berlin Marathon.
What's your best marathon?
230.
213? Wait, 230 or 213? 230.
Yeah.
Okay. I ran Division I track in the United States. Actually, we all ran track in the US. Okay. He ran 10.2 in the 100.
Nice.
I ran 10.7 6'7", so he's a little bit faster. I should have asked myself first, but.
So you obviously have links that I can send some runners, my fast runners.
100%. Yeah, I have plenty of contacts that help out with that. I have a guy who actually specializes in recruiting out of Africa as well.
Nice.
He's trying to put on track meets in Africa to help kids get recruited.
How can I get in touch with him? Because that's one of my aims.
If you send me a direct message on Instagram, I can put you in contact. Yeah, follow me back, send me a DM, and I can see if I can talk to him about it. So we just got done talking to a group of athletes to see if they qualified to run track in the US. And we have some very talented athletes at the meet. I got all their Instagrams, and we're gonna have conversations to see how I can help them get recruited. I'm gonna follow up with all of them, talk to the parents, kind of start meeting people, and see if we can make some deals happen within schools of the US. Dude, what is this? Where are we? Bro, this is cafeteria. Pizza Queen. This is tough. Yeah, we just got finished with the track meet. We saw some decent times, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of potential here. Definitely a lot of kids we could definitely help out. Some Division 2, 3, potentially NAIA offers. Obviously, education will always come first, but now we're about to head to dinner.
All right.
I'm gonna write a script for a video because we have a nice view and you gotta take advantage of it, you know what I mean? But I just edited all the reels we filmed earlier. And now we have filmed 5, not 6. Exactly, but that's my point. That's why we target the schools, not the conferences. Like when we do the averages, when we pick a school for the kid, we don't pick a conference for the kid. It may be like that for like SEC, but when it comes to Big West, Mountain West, like those types of schools, bro, like I said, UCSB is gonna take a 6'5" high jumper. CSUN's not taking a 6'5" high jumper. We can use it to then get a collection of schools, which I can then target towards a certain athlete's PRs. So, okay, so imagine if we make this results page, right? We have all that data to then help us direct certain athletes for certain schools.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
That's what I'm saying. It's so easy. All I do is sort the data based on their average times, based on the data we collect from track meets, and we can pick conferences and schools that best fit email targeting. And then it'd be super easy. So you don't have to waste time trying to figure out like, what's conferences and schools and hundreds of schools. It's just like we just do this, make a CSV file with all the coaches and those last names, and then boom, email target those schools. Then we can get so many more responses. What's going on, everybody? So we just got back from Dubai. We're at the new crib. It was an absolutely fantastic and eye-opening past few days. Just being able to be in a foreign country and seeing all the hidden talent. There's so many fast kids that are undiscovered right now. So many fast kids. And I'm getting them in contact with coaches as we speak. And with a few of the other athletes, and we're talking about, potentially working together. I think it's gonna be fantastic because the thing that a lot of these kids don't realize is the value that this program has, and it's a little bit difficult for me to communicate because a lot of people are problem unaware. So they don't understand that getting 50 email responses from coaches is mind-boggling. That doesn't happen. Enough of that. This is the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. We're gonna be releasing these every single Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, make sure you subscribe, and like this video, and comment your favorite part down below and what you want to see next. It's been Ryan, guys.
It's a cold Sunday to complain. I hold it in until it rain. I fought demons after fame. I spent millions on terrain. I treat my bitches like Diana. Pretty princess, hold it fatter. 2003 Dolce & Gabbana. Jeans make her ass look fatter. We won't catch him outside. He don't got no money for the backup. I ran 30 million in the ground. Baby, now I'm back up. She a city girl. I'm the real reason that she act up. She talk back, I make her pack up. Send her home on spirit.